No one expected that the moment Hyun and Son Ye Jin stepped onto the Blue Dragon Awards 2025 stage to receive the two highest acting honors would ignite a storm of backlash. Yet only minutes after they smiled for the cameras, Korean social networks exploded. The harsh question, "Don't Hyun and Son Ye Jin feel ashamed?" spread across the Japan and DC inside like a slap to the face of what was supposed to be a prestigious, respectable ceremony. Why did what should have been a celebrated triumph turn into a crisis of credibility? The most anticipated and most controversial ceremony of the year. The Blue Dragon Awards 2025 was already stirring anticipation due to an exceptionally competitive lineup. But tension reached its peak when the two winners of Best Actor and Best Actress turned out to be a married couple. With a season filled with standout performances, Park Eun-min in The Ugly, Lee Hae-young in Pagua, Lee Byung-hun, and Sol Kyung-gu, awarding the top prizes to both Hyun and Son Ye Jin, was instantly labeled by many as incomprehensible. Behind the sarcasm lay a shared frustration. Both performances were widely seen as not strong enough to justify the wins. Son Ye Jin, a supporting role receiving Best Actress? In no other choice, Son Ye Jin delivers a solid, polished performance characteristic of an experienced actress. The problem, however, is simple. She is not the lead of the film. Her screen time accounts for only 35% of the movie. Her character does not drive the narrative, does not carry the primary emotional arc, and exists more as an extended supporting role that stabilizes the pacing rather than leads the story. The lack of a clear psychological trajectory led audiences to unanimously agree that this was a supporting role in disguise, not a legitimate Best Actress contender. Compared to Lee Hae-young, who delivered a powerhouse performance in Pagua, Son Ye Jin's win becomes even harder to justify. Many believe that the outcome defies all professional criteria. Even Son Ye Jin appeared surprised when her name was called, a moment that fueled further suspicion that the victory had more to do with external factors than pure acting merit. Hyun, decent acting, but not the best of the year. If Son Ye Jin's controversy stems from a supporting role winning Best Actress, Hyun's case is different. He wasn't bad, but he wasn't the strongest candidate. His character in Harbin required complex emotional depth and inner turmoil, but his performance was widely described as safe, lacking transformation, even and controlled, but emotionally shallow, visually appealing, yet insufficiently weighty in expression. Meanwhile, the competition in the Best Actor category was considered one of the strongest in years. Park Eun-min's performance in The Ugly was hailed as the best transformation of the year. Sol Kyung-gu remained a rock of credibility. Jo Young-suk shocked with My Daughter is a Zombie, and Lee Byung-hun, ironically acting opposite Son Ye Jin, delivered a vastly superior performance, yet walked away empty-handed. To many viewers, this contradiction, the true lead actor losing while the film's supporting actress wins, felt like a slap in the face. The shocking truth: one netizen vote decided everything. The Blue Dragon Awards voting structure was announced as 8 jury votes plus 1 netizen vote equals 9 total votes. Winner takes the majority. Because the judges' scores were extremely close, the single netizen vote, a paid vote, became the deciding factor. Adding to the outrage, reports claim that the winning netizen vote wasn't even from the top-ranking option. A viral Fiku post stated, "This was basically a national-level battle. Every category was controversial, no unanimous agreement anywhere. In the end, everything was decided by netizen votes." In other words, no matter how tight the jury scores were, fan-driven votes could overturn the entire result. And when the winners happened to be the most powerful celebrity couple in Korea, public anger was inevitable. Netizens' harsh reactions. Is this an acting award or a popularity contest? On Fiku, wave after wave of furious comments formed a damning indictment. It's now who's more famous wins. Please get rid of popularity voting. Hyun was just okay Best Actor. Son Ye Jin wasn't even the lead. Best Actress is ridiculous. It wasn't acting, it was popularity. How do you not feel ashamed accepting that award? Park Eun-min carried the entire year and still lost like this? Lee Byung-hun carried the film and got nothing. Aggressive questions like, aren't they embarrassed? And does Son Ye Jin feel no shame accepting a Best Actress award for a supporting role? Flooded discussion forums showing just how violated viewers felt by the results. Blue Dragon 2025, a crack in public trust. The Blue Dragon Awards has long stood as a symbol of credibility in Korean cinema. But this year, many are calling it the worst edition ever. flawed voting mechanisms, illogical outcomes, and a system that can be swayed by popularity rather than artistry. All of this created a major rift between the public and one of Korea's most respected award shows. And at the center of this turmoil, Hyun and Son Ye Jin have become the faces of controversy, even if they may not be the ones truly at fault. Victory or strategy? Talent or influence? Everyone acknowledges the immense star power of the Bin-Jin couple. But one question hangs in the air. Do this year's results reflect acting excellence or the weight of celebrity influence and fan power? Conclusion: the Blue Dragon Awards 2025 has ended, but its aftermath continues to divide fans of Korean cinema. When a prestigious award show faces accusations of unfairness, the questions go beyond the organizers. They reach the artists standing under the spotlight. What do you think? Were Hyun and Son Ye Jin deserving winners, or was this one of the biggest controversies in Blue Dragon history?